Hi my lovelies, and welcome back to another video. So today is another crochet video, if you couldn't tell already by the thumbnail and the title. I decided it would be quite fun and hopefully amusing to test something out. As we all know, AI is trying to take over the world, and the film Terminator is very much feeling like it might actually come true at some point in the future or not. I don't know. But people are trying to implement AI wherever and whenever they can to everything and anything. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong. Crochet is entirely different. There's not even a machine they can make that can crochet. It's a complex process that requires precision that machines can't do, and knowledge and changes and all of that. And so crochet is one of partly the reasons why I love it, is because it does require actual human effort. Like, it does require craft, it does require skill. It is something that cannot be touched by AI or machinery. It's just magical. Obviously that will probably change in the future. But I hope and I'm grateful for the fact that now it can't. Obviously, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, if they have made a machine. If they have, great and wonderful, great for you. I'm still going to stick to my fingers and my hooks. But I thought it'd be really funny today to deep dive into some of the fake AI patterns that have been showing up across the internet for a while now. And one of them that I think is the most prevalent is like Crochetfy on Pinterest. I think that's how you pronounce it. Listen, I've selected 4 for us to try today. I'm not using my nice new plush yarns. I'm not doing it. We're not sacrificing the lovely yarns that I spent my birthday money on for this sake. So we are going to be using thin yarn, smaller yarns, same sort of yarn that I used for my avocado mock-up in my previous video. And we are going to see if it, did well, or if these poor creatures should never have been brought into existence. So, with that, let's get on with it. Another fun twist I want to do into this implement into this video is, if it does come out as horrific as we're all guessing it might, I might have a go at actually creating my own pattern for these creatures. Not in the exact way that they've been displayed, but just like, if it's a bird, I'll make a pattern for a bird. If it's a horse, I'll make a pattern for a horse. But these are the 4. I've got my trusty iPad with a case that desperately needs replacing. So these are the 4 that I chose. This one is a cute green gator. I'm not popping it up on the screen for you guys because, I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of disrespectful to the crochet community to be promoting these fake AI patterns. So I'm just going to show you what I'm doing, what I'm using on my iPad. I'm not actually putting it up on the video. Soz. Then we've got a cool earthworm. Yep. We've got this one. Alright, you know what, if I could make this as a pattern, and if this doesn't come out very well because it's just not adding up anyway, I would actually really think this is cute. And someone else may have already made a pattern, and if they have, please tell me below, because I like to buy patterns when I can, when I've got the money to. When I haven't already spent it on yarn or other things like books or yarn or patterns. But I love the look and the idea of this. It's a cinnamon roll turtle. I think it's very cute. Obviously, it's already not adding up on here, so I doubt this is going to go well. But I wouldn't mind having a go at trying to make that myself, because it's cute. And then similar for this one, again, if it actually is functional, which, looking at it, it's not giving me the most trust. Especially because the size difference between 2 of the photos on this just ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. Is a mint swan. You can see what I mean by the size differences being completely different. The head is it's terrible. I'm not even, no. So those are the 4 we're gonna do. So I'm gonna crack on with those. You're coming with me, and then at the end we'll see if Oh, these poor things should never have been brought into existence. I might, you know, just go ahead after. I might as well go ahead after this and set up like a crochet rescue for all the poor creatures brought into existence by AI crochet patterns. If you ever, right, we're doing this, okay? If you have unfortunately been tricked by an AI pattern, and you have made a poor monstrosity of a creature that is in need of rescue, please put a picture of them in the comments down below and their name. If YouTube lets you put photos, I can't remember if that's YouTube or TikTok, but if not, we'll move it over to the TikTok. We'll figure this out. We are going to start a crochet AI rescue for all the poor, demented creatures that should never have been brought into existence. So whether it's here on my TikTok, I'll figure it out, I'll let you know in the video later. We're doing that, okay? We're going to create a little collection and it's going to be the Crochet AI Rescue. We're doing it. So a funness about some of these patterns is that it's like a puzzle you need to solve in your brain because it just doesn't make sense. Oh, this does not make sense. My hands already hurt and I haven't even started crocheting, and I know the second that I start crocheting they're going to hurt because of whatever they're going to be making. Oh, let's get on with it. Let's start with the worm. I'm going to preface this now. This is yarn cruelty, okay? This is yarn cruelty. This should not be legal. Why are we allowing this? In case anyone was like, Dion, give it a chance. It might not be as bad as you think it is. Oh, it could be really good. I just finished the head. Would you like to know what the head is? This head, I am to insert safety eyes, embroider eyebrows, and lightly stuff and fasten off. It is a circle. A flat circle. Why did I do this to myself? These aren't even followable. So for the body, apparently what's going to attach to the head somehow, make that make sense. You start the magic ring. It's a worm. Just make it a bloody tube. Then there's increases and all this, and they've got the count numbers on the end. It's not even the right stitches. And then this one doesn't even make sense. Round 4 to 33 single crochet, but it doesn't say round 33, by the way, it looks like 33 single crochet. Inkler times 4, or inky times 4. It's like there's rubber. Someone's rubbed off. And it doesn't make any sense. And then flatten slightly. The other thing that I've got an issue with this, from what I can see, there's like 3 different languages in here. If you are a crocheter who sells patterns, if anyone who doesn't even make patterns, just goes on Ravelry, goes on Etsy, you will find that there are some patterns in other languages. If you're going to write a pattern in a different language, make separate patterns for those individuals to have access to in a way that they can read it and fully understand. Don't flip-flop between languages so no one knows what the hell's going on. I'm sorry, but there are some amazing patterns out there written by people in Spain, in like Russia, all these different places of the world. I can't understand them and I'm gutted because they're gorgeous. But like, that's what we just need to celebrate everyone and accept everyone. And it's like this that's driving me nuts. God, I really just decided to make this video to peeve myself off. Maybe we should go back to counselling. So, because I can't understand that final sentence in the body, I'm going to interpret it, because this does not make sense. as from round 4 to round 33 to single crochet. I'm ignoring the inkly times 4 because that doesn't make any sense. Apparently only has 20 stitches in. We're already over 20. On the last one it said 3 single crochet increase in brackets 53 from 16. That's not going to work. So I'm just going to interpret it as single crochet from round 4 till 33, because then we might be able to gather some semblance of what this worm should be. Okay, we can get some form of a tube going. I'm so sorry, Yarn, for what you are about to become. Right, I've made the executive decision. Save you guys the time of hearing me moan more and me stopping to record to moan more. I am going to try and finish whatever monstrosity this will become tonight, and I will be back tomorrow with whatever final form it has taken. I don't know who or what to apologise to, but I feel like I need to for bringing this to actual physical form. Right, so just to confirm, I've not told you the premise of this video.
No.
You have no clue what's coming.
No.
And you know my extent of my ability with crochet.
I'm scared.
No, but you know I can crochet, you know the level I can crochet too.
Yeah, I'm still scared. That ain't gonna stop me from being scared.
Please tell me what you think of this. But what? Look at the quality of it. Tell me what you think.
Is it a worm with a hat on?
At least you could tell what it was.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought it was a slug with a hat on. But yeah, it's a worm.
Right, I'm going to show you what apparently it was supposed to look like.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, and you followed that?
I'm doing a video on AI crochet patterns.
Oh shit. Okay.
That was the
Oh, okay. Good job, AI.
At least you could tell what it was.
I mean, so many.
I had to take liberty with it because I couldn't understand half of it.
I mean, so many things went through my head when I first saw it, to be quite honest with you.
What?
Something that will get you demonetized, you know?
Hold it up to the camera so they can see, like, twist it so they can see.
Yeah, even the back end, just no. My god, look, even at the angle, like, it's even got a little booty crack.
It didn't even tell you how to get it to that shape. It was just going to be flat and straight, and I was trying my best to make it look like the photo it was meant to be.
Look, it's got a little booty crack.
She be twerking.
Twerk. My god, it's got a booty crack in the front and it's got a little booty crack at the back.
No, it's like its throat, you know, with like the indentation at the base of the throat.
Nah, that's just weird. Alright, take your worm thingy.
We're gonna create a AI crochet rescue service.
Yeah.
For all the poor creatures that get made from AI.
Yeah, it's like deformed now. It's gonna have a horrible life.
No, we're gonna put it on a shelf and it's gonna live a good life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Like my Moogle that you did me.
There's nothing wrong with your Moogle.
My Moogle was amazing.
I mean, you keep dropping your Moogle down the back of
It's not my fault I can't have the desk any further forward. Moogle. Yeah, it's not my fault.
You don't. The issue is you don't need it forward. You need it back.
No, I have a system, and that is my system. The Moogle falling down is part of the system.
Are you sure you don't want this worm on your desk?
No, I'm just gonna. No. I mean, I got a collection, yeah, don't get me wrong, but no. I don't want the worm.
So, as you just saw from that clip of my husband's reaction, this is our end result. I wasn't expecting it to come out looking like it was meant to, but this was just like, this is just silly. This is silly. Like, the numbers didn't even add up on the pattern. How can you not go in and change a number and figure it out if you apparently love crochets this much, as the maker of this has stated online, as I found it, that you love crochet so much and you want to be part of the community, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, then learn it. At least get the basics down, please. But this is our first poor victim. And we're going to move on to the next one, and I am going to be getting my husband's reactions to all of them on camera. Right, so I'm currently debating what one I should do next. As I said, I originally picked out 4. Also, if you notice a difference, we now have a second cat tree for our 1 cat household, because we did promise him a secondary cat tree when he was ill last year. Like, if you really look after yourself and you get your leg better, then we'll get you a second one. And he got his leg better and he's never been better, and I'm so happy. And so it finally arrived and we just put it up the other day, so that's why there's suddenly a cat tree in the background. Look, he is my first fur child, okay? I'm getting out all my spoiling on him so that if and when I actually have kids in the future, they ain't gonna get it. They're gonna be raised as stable individuals who won't be spoiled or entitled. Just my cat can be. Right, so I have clocked for the gator pattern. I'm gonna have to do a workaround here that isn't written down here, but just to try and get it to look remotely close to what it should look like according to the photo. Delph, you know where we are. Stop going to another room meowing. Because I don't want to make a creature without doing so. Because I'm not kidding you. Stuffing, there'll be so much holes in this that the stuffing won't be able to stay in at all. So I think what I'm going to have to do to even get this to a functional point of... I think what I'm going to have to do is gather the yarn. Oh, you're burry now. Gather the yarn so that it can actually tie up to some extent, because it's not even closed up, it's not even tied up, it's nothing. It's just left open, wide open, and I can't leave it like that. I can't. I would not be able to live with myself if I did so. So I think we're going to have to take liberties with it and do it that way. Did you just want to be on the camera? Did you want all the attention? You're just too cute. He's just a snuggly baby. Are you happy? Oh, is it? How do I get licky licks? Is it? Right, I'm gonna need to get on and give him cuddles before I can do anything else. So you did briefly accidentally see this one on my PC.
Mm-hmm.
And just to refresh your memory, this is what it's meant to look like apparently.
Cute little green gator.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold your hand out and close your eyes. Hang on.
Oh, this is going to be no nightmare fuel. Can I open now?
Yep.
Okay. What in the... What even is that? Like...
Can you not tell it's this?
Oh, I'm trying to think. It looks like a turtle without shell. A naked turtle. Yeah, seriously, a naked turtle. That's the only thing I can think of.
I don't even know what it is.
Naked turtle. Gonna go with that.
Now, obviously, for this video, I refuse to buy AI crochet patterns. I refuse to put money in, give money to anyone who can't respect the craft enough to just do a good enough job and actually write a pattern and learn how to do it. So these are all for free, and I hope from this you can learn to not trust that AI knows everything and is better, and you can actually support the small and local or even international crocheters and small business owners and craft makers, because trust me, it's gonna be way worth it. It's way worth it. I can't get over this, and I'm just like, I keep going from absolute just like, oh, I can't be bothered, I'm done with this, I don't want to do it anymore, blah 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 blah, like for the disrespect to the crochet community and the fibre arts community that this has all created, to just the pure anger at it. Like, if you're gonna, in my opinion, you shouldn't do bad things. No, don't ever do bad things. However, if you're gonna do something, at least put effort in, like at least do it good. But there is no effort into this. There's none. That's what aggravates me the most. That they couldn't even learn the craft. Show a semblance of respect to people who have this as, you know, like an actual career. Let's get on. So, as you saw, this is apparently meant to be the green gator that we saw. I had no faith going into this whatsoever, to be honest. But now I didn't realise it could plummet to way further depths, but it has. So this poor buddy's going to join our poor worm, and I'm going to find a good home for them on the shelf where they can be safe and protected. And the next one, which I'm scared for because, yeah, cinnamon roll turtle. I love the thought of a cinnamon roll turtle. However, based off of how the other ones have come out, I have no faith, and I'm scared for whatever poor creature I'm going to bring into existence. But let's crack on. So, you get the gist of this. I'm going to hand something to you, which I thought would be bigger. Are you ready?
Yeah, go.
Right. Hand out, close your eyes. Tell me what
Oh
you
no,
think.
what on earth is it?
Tell me what you think it is.
A baby turtle?
But what kind of turtle? I'm glad you could tell it's a turtle.
Like a sea turtle? Right. It looks like a turtle that got stepped on.
Would you like to see what it was meant to be?
Go on. A cinnamon... No! 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 It's not a cinnamon turtle. It's not a cinnamon... No, just no.
Do you want this one on your desk?
No. No, I'll pass on this one. Because now you've got cinnamon stuck in my head. Now I'm going to be thinking about cinnamon.
Yeah, so apparently this squishy, tiny thing, which I couldn't even actually put the eyes in properly, was meant to look like this. At least he could tell it was a turtle. And now the only one I've got left that I'm gonna try is the swan. I'm not looking forward to this, but it's the last one and then we're done. And I don't have to do any more of these. So I'm probably gonna get started on that tonight and I'll see you guys tomorrow, but yeah. I'm done. I'm done with these AI patterns. Right, so this is the final one I'm going to ask for your reaction on, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Close your eyes and hold your hand out.
Here we go.
Right, have a look and have a guess.
I'm not going to open my eyes first. I'm just going to have a feel.
You're going to have a feel.
No, I can't tell. What even is that? Like, what even is that? It looks like... I don't even know.
Have a guess. What do you think it could have been?
No, something with a birth defect? I don't know. I don't know.
It's a shame because all the others you've been kind of able to guess what they could have been.
Yeah, but I mean, look at it. It looks like it's nothing. It just looks like a birth defect that's just popped out and said, "Hello."
So you have no idea?
No.
No, not even a guess?
No. I have nothing.
So this is what it was meant to be.
How is that even close to a swan? Like, okay, like I can see it now. The wings, the tail, but where's the head?
It's not on the pattern. Like, look. 1 materials, 2 body, 4 wings, 5 tail, 6 assembly. They missed out a third, which I'm guessing was meant to be the head.
Yeah, so I was right. Birth defect.
I think it's dead. I don't think that there's any birth defect to that. It doesn't have a head.
No, that's the birth defect. It wasn't born with a head.
Then it's dead.
There you go. Take your birth defect.
Sure you don't want it on your desk?
No.
So that is the end of this video. This is the result of our swan. There's no head. No head. But you can kind of see where like the wings were and the back tail. But no head was written on the pattern. I don't know how anyone even has, honestly, the confidence to put patterns out for these poor creatures that are nothing like what they're meant to actually be. It's upsetting and it's concerning, to be quite honest. So I think the next video I'm going to do is possibly try and write up patterns for similar animals like a swan or an alligator or whatever, and we'll just see what can happen and they will actually be functional. And if you want to find those at some point, I am setting up a Ko-Fi page, so if anyone's interested in pattern testing, let me know. I am going to start putting up some free patterns up there as well, so if that interests you guys, I will have it up probably in the next video linked in the next video, sorry. But yeah, if this isn't a sign for you to start buying from reputable small businesses and craft communities where people actually put the correct amount of time and effort in, I don't know what is. I don't know what other sign you need, because none of this is real, none of this is... It's not even good. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm glad I don't have to make any more of these. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. I'm not doing another one. But yeah, please don't fall for AI or think that AI belongs anywhere in fibre community, fibre artwork community, because it just doesn't. I can tell you now. It does. There's a lot more places than just the fibre community it doesn't belong. We're just one of them, and please don't be so silly as to think it deserves to be, or to buy it or try and make it. Please don't. Please save yourself the time, money, the effort and the hard work and the materials. Please research about your sellers, get the real thing, and actually support small businesses and small like business designers and everything like that. If that means you have to wait 5 weeks for a package, wait 5 silly weeks for a package. Like, don't be falling for this stuff and then lose money and lose time and lose effort. Just don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Simple as. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, like, don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe, comment, don't comment, leave some hate if you want, I don't mind, I'll have fun with it. Subscribe, don't subscribe. If you want to annoy yourself, hit the alert button, but I don't blame you if you don't want to. And please look after yourselves and each other, and don't make any crochet AI things. If you have unfortunately fallen into prey already, please try and avoid it best as you can in the future, and please share your poor creatures if you have any photos with others, and spread the word that AI does not belong in the in the fibre arts community, in the crochet community, in the knitting community. It just doesn't deserve to be there, okay? I shall see you next time. Bye, my lovelies. Mwah.